If you've crossed 40 and started feeling weaker, stiffer, or more tired than you used to, this is not just getting older. Doctors say the real problem is something else, and the solution is surprisingly simple. Just a few specific exercises done consistently can slow down weakness, protect your muscles, and help you stay strong and independent for years to come. After 40, the body naturally begins to lose muscle mass, flexibility, and balance. This process is called age-related muscle loss, and it starts quietly. You may notice that standing up from a chair takes more effort. Climbing stairs leaves you breathless, or your legs feel shaky after walking for a while. Many people ignore these signs, but doctors warn that weakness doesn't appear overnight. It builds slowly when the body isn't challenged in the right way. The good news is that your body is still very responsive after 40. Muscles, joints, and even nerves can regain strength if they're used correctly. Doctors don't recommend extreme workouts or heavy gym routines for most people over 40. Instead, they focus on simple movements that activate large muscle groups, improve balance, protect joints, and keep the nervous system sharp. The first exercise doctors strongly recommend is something very basic, yet incredibly powerful: standing up and sitting down from a chair in a controlled way. This movement strengthens the thighs, hips, and glutes, the muscles most responsible for walking, standing, and preventing falls. When these muscles weaken, the entire body feels unstable. Doing this movement slowly trains strength and coordination at the same time, which is exactly what the body needs after 40. The second exercise focuses on your legs and circulation. Doctors emphasize that strong calves and ankles are essential for balance and endurance. When these areas weaken, people feel tired quickly and are more likely to stumble. Simple, controlled movements that lift the heels off the ground activate these muscles and improve blood flow from the legs back to the heart. Better circulation means more oxygen, more energy, and less fatigue during daily activities. Another key area doctors worry about after 40 is the core, not just the abs, but the deep muscles around the spine. Weak core muscles lead to poor posture, back pain, and faster exhaustion. Gentle core activating movements that engage the stomach and lower back help stabilize the spine and reduce strain on joints. Over time, this makes standing, walking, and even sleeping more comfortable. Balance is also a major concern as we age. Doctors say that many injuries after 40 don't happen because people are weak, but because they lose balance. Simple, balance-focused exercises train the brain and muscles to work together. This improves coordination, reaction time, and confidence while moving. Even a few minutes a day can significantly reduce the risk of falls. The most important thing doctors emphasize is consistency. These exercises are not meant to exhaust you. They are meant to send a message to your body that strength is still needed. When you repeat these movements daily, the body adapts, muscles grow stronger, joints stay lubricated, and energy levels improve. Weakness after 40 is not a life sentence. It's often a signal that the body needs regular, intentional movement. In the next part, we'll go deeper into how these exercises affect your muscles, joints, and nervous system, how to do them safely without pain or strain. Now let's look at why doctors put so much importance on these simple exercises after 40, and how they work together to prevent weakness at a deeper level. Understanding this makes it much easier to stay consistent because you realize you're not just moving your body, you're protecting your future health. After 40, muscle fibers shrink faster if they're not used regularly. This doesn't only reduce strength, it also slows metabolism and increases fatigue. The chair-based standing and sitting movement directly targets the largest muscles in your body. These muscles act like engines. When they stay strong, everyday tasks feel lighter, breathing feels easier, and stamina improves without you even realizing it. Calf and ankle movements do more than strengthen the lower legs. Doctors explain that these muscles act like a pump for blood circulation. When they're active, blood returns to the heart more efficiently, which improves oxygen delivery to the brain and muscles. That's why people who move their legs regularly often feel more alert and less sluggish during the day. Core-focused movements play a different but equally important role. Your core connects your upper and lower body. When it's weak, the spine absorbs extra stress, leading to chronic back pain and poor posture. Gentle core activation teaches your body to move as one unit. This reduces energy waste and helps you feel more stable while standing or walking. Over time, many people notice their back pain easing and their posture naturally improving. Balance exercises have a powerful effect on the nervous system. After 40, reaction time slows if it's not trained. Balance movements force the brain, muscles, and joints to communicate quickly. Doctors say this neural training is one of the most overlooked ways to stay strong and independent with age. It's not just about muscles, it's about control, awareness, and confidence. Another critical factor is joint health. When joints don't move regularly, they become stiff and painful. These exercises gently move joints through safe ranges, increasing lubrication and reducing inflammation. This is why many people feel less joint pain when they stay active, even if they have mild arthritis. Breathing also improves with regular movement. As muscles strengthen and circulation improves, the lungs and heart don't have to work as hard. This means less shortness of breath during daily activities and more energy throughout the day. Doctors also emphasize that these exercises help regulate blood sugar and hormones. Regular movement improves insulin sensitivity, which is crucial after 40. Stable blood sugar means fewer energy crashes, less fat storage, and better overall mood. What makes these exercises especially powerful is that they fit easily into daily life. You don't need special equipment, expensive memberships, or long sessions. Just a few minutes of intentional movement done daily can slow down muscle loss, protect joints, sharpen the mind, and restore confidence in your body. Now, let us put everything together and talk about how doctors suggest you actually use these exercises in your daily life after 40. so they protect your body instead of overwhelming it. The biggest mistake people make is doing too much too fast. Doctors are clear that the goal is not exhaustion, it's consistency and control. A simple daily routine can take as little as 10 to 15 minutes. Start with gentle movements to wake up the body. Slow standing and sitting from a chair helps activate the legs and hips. Focus on controlled breathing and smooth motion. Even a few repetitions tell your muscles that they are still needed, which is the key to maintaining strength as you age. Next, include lower leg movements that lift the heels and activate the calves. These can be done while holding onto a chair or wall for support. Doctors recommend slow, controlled motion because it strengthens the muscles and improves balance at the same time. Over days and weeks, this reduces leg fatigue and improves stability while walking. Then add core engagement. This doesn't mean intense abdominal workouts. Gentle tightening of the stomach muscles while standing or lying down is enough. The goal is to support the spine and improve posture. Many people notice that once their core is stronger, they feel lighter on their feet and more confident while moving. Balance-focused movements should follow. Standing on one leg while holding onto support if needed trains coordination and nerve response. Doctors say even a few seconds at a time can make a meaningful difference. Over time, balance improves, fear of falling decreases, and everyday movements feel safer. Finally, finish with light stretching and relaxed breathing. This helps the muscles recover and keeps joints flexible. Stretching after movement reduces stiffness and prepares the body for the rest of the day. Doctors also stress the importance of listening to your body. Mild muscle effort is normal, but sharp pain is not. Rest when needed and increase repetitions slowly. Progress comes from repetition over time, not from pushing through discomfort. Equally important is consistency. These exercises work best when done daily, or at least most days of the week. When movement becomes part of your routine, weakness stops progressing and strength begins to return. Many people are surprised by how quickly they feel more energetic, stable, and capable. After 40, your body doesn't need extreme workouts, it needs regular signals that strength, balance, and movement still matter. These simple exercises send that message clearly and safely, helping you stay active, independent, and confident as the years go by. Weakness after 40 is not something you have to accept as normal aging. In many cases, it's simply the result of muscles, joints, and balance systems not being used in the right way. The exercises doctors recommend are simple, safe, and effective because they work with your body, not against it. When practiced consistently, they help slow muscle loss, protect joints, improve balance, and restore confidence in everyday movement. You don't need intense workouts or expensive equipment to stay strong. Just a few minutes of intentional movement each day can make a powerful difference. Every time you stand, move, balance, and stretch, you are reminding your body that strength is still required. Over time, this daily message leads to better energy, improved stability, and a greater sense of independence. Your body is designed to adapt at any age. By starting today and staying consistent, you give yourself the chance to move better, feel stronger, and live more confidently after 40. Small actions, repeated daily, can protect your health for years to come.